G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of our second series in Shapez IO. We're playing after the Wires update. We got off to a roaring start in the first episode and we finished with just painting up these blue rectangles. So we're going to be doing lots and lots more, including looking at this cool upgrade screen and having a bit of a look, an in-depth look at this one just before we kick off playing. So why don't you enjoy this Stitch Up intro and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so upgrades. So one thing I mentioned, and I just want to just mention it again, is that we do want to upgrade things in line with each other. I do anyway. So I want to make sure that I've got 3 here. I'm working on the 3rd upgrade here, but I do want to make sure that when we do this, what we're doing is we're keeping this bottom one upgraded as well, so that all the systems work together and they kind of move at the same sort of time. So that's where it'll really slow us down. So I want to focus on that. So if I was to look at what I need to do now, I think I need to make sure we can tag that one. But yeah, I just need to make sure that this one's moving along and even maybe expand down below as well. So we can have a bit of a look at that. And of course, I'll add in the 3 new shapes so we can have foresight. But I believe the first thing we do need to do, not even look at optimization, I think we're all pretty good. But we do need to look at red circles, because that is the target goal for CCW rotating. I don't know what CCW rotating, counterclockwise rotating, right, brilliant. So let's tell you what, I'm going to unpin these 3 because I think they stay there as well, don't they? I believe they do. So let's unpin those 3 guys. So we don't need you guys to be pinned. I think you guys stay there. It's just the other ones. Yep. Okay, so red circles. And I want to do this one well and truly away. So let me have a look here. We need a new circle patch and we need some red as well. So let's see where these could possibly be. I think I could possibly just do it here. It's a painting array and I want to paint from that side to that side. So I guess what I could do is this and this. In fact, probably even take that from there. Actually, we'll do it here and we'll take this here. Yep, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start with 5 of these guys and I'm going to do them in the upwards fashion. So 5 of them. While I'm there, I'm going to go straight to here and do 5 of these guys. And I want to then put exactly the same type of setup here. So here, here, and here. And then I'll do this, 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 and this. Excuse me, I need a glass of wine or water or something just to clear the throat. Okay, right, now let's do this. Let's try and be clever. Just a bit, not too clever. Yep. And then we'll have it like this. So that way we're avoiding the patch. I think that's pretty good. Now, the first pure, so the pure line is going to be here and we're looking at painting arrays. So let me get myself my painter and we'll look at how this is going to work. That's the setup I want. It's the same as what we did previously. We'll actually get this guy in first here, and then we will go yeah, is it like that? It is. And then I think it's like this, and then it's there. So 1 2 3 4, so it's here, I believe. Let's have a look and see if that works out. We seem to have ourselves another upgrade there as well, so we'll get into that in just a sec. Let's grab the painter and put him in first. Yeah, that's correct, so we're looking good. And here's our output line here, so that's nice. Okay, so we want to, let's see, we want this guy to go there, and then we want this guy to go here. If we now do it, we should be right to go. Yep, and we should be right to rock and roll now. Okay, so we want to get a few of these red circles in. So let's do it like this. We aren't that far from the hub, so what we'll do, we'll keep all this room, and we'll take a nice sort of long route around, which I know isn't super economical, not super smart, but we're going to do it like that and just avoid some of these. Keep a nice big area in the middle so that we don't basically don't pollute the area and keep it free. Now I think it was busy down here, so I'm going to go this side, and it is nice. We're going to do it straight across to there, so that's all pretty good. Yeah, there we go, red circles, and of course just one machine there on the array, so it's pretty slow. Okay, got our little system here, so we go like this, this, and this. Go before this, this, and this. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 6 for there. Let me see, is that going to be the right 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want another one, so it is going to be let me do this to there, then that means this guy's going to be, yeah, like that. Okay, cool, so that will be like this. We can do these guys here. And we do have the undergroundy belts coming in there as well. Let's do that right across. Yep, and then we're going to go, of course, here and here. Yep, and I will do this to there. We probably wouldn't extend this anyway, so let's just do it like that for now. Hopefully that won't confuse us too much. We have one going here. We do need to now go like this, and I'm just going to pop these guys in. Get him in. Yep, and then of course the undergrounds. Now that's going to take care of red circles, and we'll start to optimize and see how that looks, and how many more we'll need. Hopefully that's good. I'm just throwing these down and assuming that would be good. I will do that just because that's how we always do it. Okay, so making sure every machine is working. Yes you are. Yes you are. Brilliant. Number 3, number 4 did, number 5 and 6 are good too. And so with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines, we seem to have a reasonable line. But let's see what we get after this upgrade that we're about to get. And the upgrade is here. We passed the 600 threshold of the blue rectangles. And it goes from 1 to 1.5, then 1.5 to 2. Looks like it then goes 2 to 3. Lovely. So now we need these guys. Now, of course, we check here. So all these are being produced effectively, and that's nice. I don't think we need to ramp these up. But don't forget, as you move into, tier 3, tier 4, it starts to change these, and we can see whether or not we've actually got enough. This is a pure shape, this fan here. It's a red one, and that's what I want to work on. 3.8K, so it's a big array. And I probably need to look at upgrading this one as well, this one here. So I need to probably put extra effort into that. So let's go ahead and grab, let's see what we're doing over there. So yeah, we're not really doing very much there. And I wonder if I could possibly get myself a second. Yeah, I don't know what the hold up is. You're getting plenty of supply. I think we just need more of these guys. So let's grab ourselves 2 more, and we'll see if we can. I know we're really close to where the hub is, but I think, what if we just move the whole thing the other way then? Yeah, I think we should. I think we should stay away from the hub. No, I won't. It's early game, and I think I'll just do it like this. Okay, cool. So let's do this here and here, and then we go here, here, and here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be there. Ooh, yeah. You're not gonna like that, are you? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Rightio. Let me see here if we do this. Yep. Okay, so the painters, I'm just working on 2. I keep thinking I'm making a massive array of these, but I'm not. I'm just making these guys. So painters and painters. So it'll be then this. Okay, you need to go straight across. Can I not? Yeah, I can. Thank you. Okay, I do need to do the tuck-ins. Level 8. So we've now got ourselves that mixer, the color mixer, and I want to start looking at color and how we do these color bays as well, because it can be a little crazy when you do the colors, and this is why we want the room as well. So I must keep that in mind. These guys don't need to go any further. Actually, you're just doing that. And you're just doing that. So you're producing, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so that is good. We have to remember that we need to get to 1.5k of those. So that's good that we've produced 2 extras. I know we're close to the hub, but that's not bad. We want now, of course, we're going to get these guys and not worry about the first goal there. We want red fans. So let's start looking at where red fans can be and where the fans are. If we need to look at, we don't have a combiner at the moment, do we? Let's see if we go all the way in. We don't have a combiner. Painter, mixer. We don't have a combiner yet. So I need pure fans. And if I don't have fans, we are not going to be able to do this. So we've got to have a look at this. In fact, anywhere we can see them, we will actually just do that. All right, no problem. No problem at all. Do we have fans? I think we may not... look, no. Right, we may not actually be able to do this. Right, we'll have to do something else until we get the combiner. In fact, that's pushing us now. Yeah, I think the game is now pushing us to do the hub target, or the main target, which is the compact merger. So, in fact, it looks like the compact merger, I think, is just the other variant of one of these. So I think the combiner is going to be a whole another level away. Either way, we need to do color mixing for purple circles. Okay, so let's see about purple circles. So color mixing into purple, and we're going to add in, to get purple, we want red and blue. So we want red and blue color, and we want to do color mixing. And that's a pretty easy thing to do. We just want to do it. And then when we do that, we want circles. So I want red, blue, and circles. So let's have a look where this could be and where it is. So I've got blue, red, and circles here, and this is a nice distance away. So I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. It's good. Okay, red, blue, and circles. Was that where we wanted it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Let me think about this. It's circles, so maybe I should keep everything to do with circles in this area. Maybe I should. If I do that, I've got red, blue, and circles there, and I could do it just here, couldn't I? That's not bad. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, cool. So the very first thing, let's grab ourselves 5 lots of these guys, and then we'll also at the same time just grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And do we want to do the blues? I think we should. I think we should, yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I should drag that one. Okay, here, 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 and here. Okay, and we've got the... So let's look at the color merge situation first. And in fact, let's do the color merging here. I'm just wondering if we're going left to right or right to left, and I think we're going to have to at this point. In fact, yeah, let's do it. It's not super efficient, but let's do it this way. So let's do it like this. Yep. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so it'll be this line. And we're doing color merging. Let's get the color going first, people. Right, so we've got red and blue to make purple, please. And I think we should be a bit smarter. Yeah, just in case we need the room. Okay, alright, let's do it here. Is it? There will do, doesn't really matter. Okay, so color merge works like this. This is my color merge machine, sorry, works like this. So I do... And I need to work out where I want the output to be. I'm going to put it lower rather than higher. So in fact, let's straighten this up while we're there. Let's make you like that and like that. Yeah, and my output can be on the bottom, not the top side. So color merge, we go like this, and then we do this, and that's the line. And then what we need to do is we go here to here, and I think we could simply do that. I think that's the line there for the purple. And we then want purple circles to be created. So I think we're right to just do a few more of those. 1, 2, and then I will need another one. Another one of these combiners shortly, but we'll take care of that soon. Hang on, not these guys. So we've got them. Yep. So you would be basically down. Yep, you'd be like that. Is that right? Yeah, that's a double. That is a double, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's just put a bit of room in there so we can start to look at what we're doing, because that's how we'll do that. And we could possibly run 2 lots there. So we'll keep this array and then one below it, a bit of extra room there. And now we're looking at the circles. Okay, so we're looking at painting of the circles next. And I think we can afford to head this way a little bit. So let's do it like that. Right, have I got circles on top somewhere? No, I'll do them at the bottom, that's fine. Right, combining, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's just come down a tiny bit there. Okay, now we want to do these here, don't we? Yeah, so there's going to be enough room for the purple making array double. And then we need to look at, so it's going to be purple and those, yep. So if I did, purple and double, yeah, so you want to be somewhere up here, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can take this one up like this, and then we can do, what we could do is let's get you like that. I know that's close. And then the rest of it can be, could it be over here? It could be just there, couldn't it, actually? Yeah, it could be. So let's do that. Okay, good. All right, let's do the top line. Yeah, in fact, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this and down, down a bit. Yep. Okay, so that's how it's going to be. So the top line is going to be here. And we start off. Right, this is a standard painting array, and it's going to be like this. So it'll be 1 and 2. And then it'll be, so 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yep. And then we should be right. And that'll be 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, and 6. And we always need to do the last one there. Brilliant. Okay, I think that's what we want. Let me see. This is famous last words, isn't it? Yep. This is famous last words. Yeah, it is like this. So we do this. We do this, and we do this. Okay, so that'll be purple circles are going to be happening. Okay, we don't want that. We want a painter. Yep, and it's going to be like this. Don't think we've got the gaps too big. I don't think so. Right, here we go. Just putting that in. And then we've got this straight one here. So we would do it like this. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Then we want the curvy bits. Curvy bits, curvy bits, curvy bits. And of course the last bit, and let's get the final bit going up. So that's 1 to produce and then 1 heading in. We'll put the undergroundies in to complete it in just a sec. If I look at the hub now, I want these circles to do this. So I want these to go up here. Yep, and I'll just think about this. I'm actually thinking we should, please. Yeah, we should steer clear of that. Rightio. We'll tidy it up a little bit later. And I'll do it like this now. Yep. And I think, let me just see about that. Yeah, we could do this. I think that's correct. Heading all the way along to the hub. Let's see if we can do this. That's a nice level of zoom there, isn't it? That is a lovely level of zoom. And we should see some of our product coming in. Yeah, and all we need to do is complete the undergroundies, and we'll go from 1 to 6. And of course, we tidy that up on our way back down. That is lovely. So the undergroundies, we mustn't forget those guys. Here to here, 3. We had 1 already, that's 4. So, and ooh, yeah. Okay, and 1 extra just to say you're going that way and you're going that way, please. Okay, so we now have 6 in production and these guys are cruising through. I think our line probably needs, if we look at it, we probably need, I think we need 1 more and we're there. So I'm just going to put 1 more in and see how it is. Let's do it here and here. Yep, and it's going to have to be that. And then it's going to be this. Okay. Here. Can you please do that? Could you please do this? And you need to. That one. You don't need to do anything actually. That's producing. So we now probably have a full line. Let me see. There's still 1 little gap there. 1 little gap means we might be able to fit 1 more. Do we? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think so. Although I still think we should put one extra one in, but let's not. We've got a nice amount. And 26, 27. So there's still the original ones going in with the big gaps. Yep. But then they'll get to, yeah, they are big gaps, and then this number will start skyrocketing shortly. That is quite good. Okay, so it's quite good because what's happening here, everything to do with a circle, aesthetically that is good because everything to do with a circle is happening on this side and I like that. That is quite nice actually. Yeah, I like. Rightio, should we, we should revisit this because I don't think we optimized this. Did we? We did optimize it. Brilliant. Okay, good. Yep. I was just thinking, did we when we got these combiners, did we do this? We did. So 600's a goal there for that one. And we can't really do anything else, can we? No, but what we could do is put a 5th one of these guys in. So let's do so. In fact, I'm going to move it to 6 and do some testing here. Let's see about this. We don't want that one. So we'll go 6 here. We'll get the chain ones a little bit later as well, and then we'll sort it right out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we want this. And hopefully that'll be a nice line. We're going from 4 to 6 there. It's probably overdoing it a little bit actually. But at least it'll keep this line going in beautifully. And we still want those guys. Yep, we're going to want them. So that's lovely. In fact, we're going to want a huge supply of them when we build and paint them. So that is quite good. Okay, good. Let's go and have a look if everything else is optimized. This has to get to 600 before we can do anything. Cyan. We could start doing. We could prepare for cyan ones of these. That's a good little plan. Everything else looking all right. Squares. Yeah. We definitely need to make it nicer. Let's do squares a bit better, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this thing here is good. This thing here is bad. Okay, so let's go for a little break in the production at the moment, just while we fix it up, please. That lines up nicely though, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. So we should have a nice pure line of squares going in close to the hub, which is not brilliant. I think what I'll do is I'll move the entire operation, this operation completely out, and I'll feed the squares from somewhere else. I think there would be a good spot to feed them in. And we can look at doing that at some point. Yeah, I'll get rid of that and we'll feed him in from here just because we want to stick with the original plan. And I think the whole idea is we've got these two lines here, that's fine, but we're feeding two different products, so we're splitting them, so we're not getting a full line into each of them. So what I really need to do is get one lot of 5 here and a second lot of 5, so we can actually optimize that and get these guys getting their own and these guys getting their own. But what I'd probably do at that point is I think I should move this away because he's very close to the hub and I don't like it. Do I? No. Okay, these little corners, make sure the corners are still required. Yep, and the bottom parts are still required. Yep, I think they stay in there for quite a while. They're the 6 that just sit now, and everything else has kind of dropped off. So that's good. Just be careful because it's the primary targets that sit in the hub are the ones that stitch us up. Right, cyan. Cyan ones of these. Now I do want those and I want cyan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 lots of 5 instead of 1 lot of 6. I'm now going to split that mining section and we'll have one with 5 and one with 6. So let's do it like this. Okay, so it's going to be, please, 1. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. And you're going to be, so goodbye. And now we've got to look at this. Concentrate here. 1, 2, then I'll go 3 and 4. And you're there like that. So that's 5. I'll now take out this one heading north and we'll keep the cyan line above, won't we? Yes, we will. So 1, 2, let's head this way, please. Hang on. That didn't work. Oh, I could have just tilted it the other way, couldn't I? Right, I see it, I see it, I see it. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Good. Steer clear of this. Okay, so a cyan lot of this. So I'm just going to keep it down there. Ooh, not like that though. Not unlocked yet, please. Blueprints. I think I hit the hotkey for blueprints then. Okay, so it's a second lot of those. And what we're going to do is I wonder if I could have an overflow system going. Yeah, so I need to look at painting, a painting array. And I want to see if I can... I always like to paint... It's funny, I do always like to paint from the right, that side, from the east to the west. Ooh, yes. So I reckon I've just not done that very good. I think we'll do this. I think we'll go the other way. Okay, and to make cyan, people, what do we want to do to make cyan? So cyan is going to be green and blue. Okay, green and blue. So let's see, green and blue. Jesus, there's not a lot of green there. Okay, green and blue cyan. Okay, so we make a cyan painting here and we bring it out and we then put it into here. In fact, we'll pump it out the other way. So let's get this green and blue, let's get the cyan thing going first. Okay, so we're going with 5 of these. Seems to be the fashion. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we now have the compacts balancer, so that's brilliant. That is good, actually. That is quite good. There and there, yeah. I think this is an efficient way of doing this. Yeah. Okay, so we just think about this. Yeah, green and blue, green and blue, green and blue. So we can afford to now do this. Not that, though. We can't afford to make silly errors. Yep. Okay, so we would then go like... Oh, I thought I had the shift key, and I didn't. I didn't have that shift key there quite clearly, and it was a shambles. Here we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick with this little pattern, shall we? Yeah, let's get rid of you. Let's just get rid of that one. Don't worry about that one up there. I think that's kind of how it's all going to work. Yeah. Okay, so here, here, and there, and there. So it's going to be like this. And then we start with the color mixer, and what we do is we get these two first. So it's going to be here and here, and that tells us where these guys will line up. Then we grab our color mixer and we go like that, and I think I want to export to the, yeah, I want to export straight away to the north. So, and I can do this with my new tool. So here's the line. There'll be the line. That's the line that's going to take a cyan paint. And this is going to do this. And now I should be able to go like this. And like this. T and rotate. Ooh, yeah, like that. Good. So cyan paint is now away and tucked in nicely. So that works out pretty good. And it means I think we can get things a little bit closer together. So that's a cyan paint. To do that then, so we're going to have heaps of those. So let's do that. And then we want to paint, don't we? Yep. Oh, what I could do. Oh, even better. Brilliant. Brilliant, because the shape is over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Lovely. Okay, so even better. We're going to do this. We're going to go like, like this. Then we'll go up and across. Okay, good. And we'll do the joiner going in the same thing, but we want him to go the other way. Yep. So I think that way. That's brilliant. So now the cyan paint is going to the right hand side of the screen, which is lovely. And we are doing pretty well. In fact, I've just realized that it's a 30 minutes this episode now. So we might jack it in right there. And I think the very next thing we will do at the start of the next episode is we'll start making out some of these little tackers. I'm just going to bring them down, and this will remind me exactly what I need to do at the start of the next episode. It's make these guys up with these guys. You need to be, say, here, and I need to work out exactly, and in fact I need to make sure, I think what I should do is let's make you go under, just so I remember that what I'm doing. Ooh, that was awkward, that one, actually. Where's the underground? Where is the undergroundy? Yeah, it's like this to there. That was a bit weird. Cool. Okay, so now we know that we've got these two guys here. And I don't know if they're the right distance, but that'll be my cyan stars. And it's quite good because I'm going to paint from right to left, but I've done it with lots of room as well. And I think what I'll do is, I'm just thinking that I could do a whole array here and I could fit a second array above it and a third array below it for when we need to scale up. So that's brilliant. Right, that's going to be it for episode 2. This is the second series, Shapez IO. We're heading towards wires. We're making very good progress. Please leave your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Stitch Up. I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.